Well, here we are at Singapore Airport for a bit of a stopover. I must say the infrastructure at the airport here is impressive.
Welcome to Terminal 2.
Where to now? I might have to go over there. So here's the accommodation. Just up the road from the airport. It's about 2 k's. Okay, we've got the morning workout happening in Thailand. I'm in Bangkok now. Okay, we're on the way to Korat. Cool, thank you. See you. Look at this. Bit of a burn off happening, I think. I'm on the road to Korat to visit an old friend, actually, that I'm really looking forward to. Korat is northeast of Bangkok, and it's a really interesting drive, actually, and plenty to see. A little bit different to what I expected. Here you can see the Khao Yai National Park, which unfortunately I didn't get to visit, but certainly next time I'd love to. It actually covers about 2,000 square kilometres of forest and grassland in central Thailand. There's more than 50 kilometres of hiking and biking trails, and it's a long-standing nature reserve. So it would be very awesome to see. In fact, the movie The Beach, if you remember that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, was filmed here. According to the guide, the park also shelters diverse wildlife such as bears, gibbons, elephants and hornbills. It'll certainly be on the list for next time because it sounds absolutely fantastic. There seems to be heaps of manufacturing taking place out this way, and lots of roadside markets. I'm not sure whether they're open to the public or not, but I'm assuming they would be. Only in Thailand. Woohoo! Almost there. All right, finally. This is all right. It'll do the job for a few days. here we are at the Dusit Princess Hotel in Thailand. Here we are, just about to have a workout in another fairly simple but, you know, well-equipped gym. It's got everything we need. So we're in training again. Well, off to get some lunch. Pretty hot, probably, I reckon maybe about 30 something degrees, I'm guessing. Here we're going to catch a tuk-tuk. Can get some lunch, go for a fun ride. So here we are at Terminal 21, which is fairly new for Korat apparently. And if the eating floor on the 4th floor is anything like Bangkok, it will be fantastic. Delicious. Tuk-tuks are an easy and fairly inexpensive way to get around the cities in Thailand, although I must say the head height is lacking a little sometimes. Day in Korat again, and about to go for a swim. Here we go. Have a good day. I love the spirituality of Thailand. The night markets in Thailand means there is always something to do and there's always something to eat.
breakfast time. Look at this.
The breakfasts here were awesome. I'm off to the Phimai Historical Park, which protects one of the most important Khmer temples of Thailand. It's located in the town of Phimai, which is in the Nakhon Ratchasima province. Apologies for the pronunciation. This is truly an amazing and interesting place to visit. I would highly recommend it if you ever find yourself in the area. Along the way, I would recommend also to pause and read some of the signs because they explain what the structure means. Hope you enjoy. Phimai Temple marks one end of the ancient Khmer highway from Angkor. The enclosed area of 1,000 metres by about 600 metres is actually comparable to that of Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Phimai must have been an important city in the Khmer Empire. Most buildings are from the late 11th to the late 12th century, built in the Bapuan, Bayon and Angkor Wat style. However, even though the Khmer at the time were Hindu, the temple was built as a Buddhist temple, as Buddhism in the Korat area dated back to the 7th century. The first inventory of the ruins was done in 1901 by a French geographer, Etienne A. Monnier. They were put under government protection by announcement in the Government Gazette from September 27th, 1936. Most of the restorations were done from 1964 to 1969 as a joint Thai-French project. The historical park, now managed by the Fine Arts Department, was officially opened by Princess Maha Chakri Sirindhorn on April 12th, 1989. Now, come on, don't be lazy. Read the signs. There's video.
Video. Ủa, art.
Swaddy Carp.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm from Thailand.
You're from Thailand?
Yes.
Wow.
from Myanmar.
No, I'm from Thailand.
Not from Myanmar.
Yes.
So these are art students from a university in Korat. G'day mate, how are you?
Why are you saying that like this?
Don't, maybe
Maybe
keep
you
out.
understand him.
I think no, it's had
Who
board,
cares?
I think it's had boards on here before. I think it's been a platform at some stage which they've removed.
Where are you from?
Originally New Zealand but living in Australia.
That's all right.
What about you?
Holland.
Holland? Cool.
Also far, but the other way.
Yeah. Have a good time. The detailed carving on these lintels is just amazing.
The major things that people want, I mean, the concrete like lintel, like.
Oh, they tried to steal?
Yeah, people.
Really?
Yeah, in the past. I mean, about 20 years ago.
Thai people?
No. Maybe Thai or maybe, but the lintel was stolen and appeared in the Chicago Museum of Art.
Really?
Yeah, the people have to go there and then protest to get that back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Chicago Museum of Art.
Yeah,
That's
So they sold it to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Finally, they stole from somewhere, from that Buriram Prasad,
Yes.
Buriram, and then finally this appear in that museum.
Put it back in the museum.
Yeah,
So what do they do to stop erosion, natural erosion, do you know?
I don't know. It's quite difficult for them because it
yeah.
takes long time. That's why they don't do anything.
Yeah.
except I think one of the one of the worst thing is people graffiti.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see that?
Oh, that's
too bad.
graffiti, is it?
Yeah, graffiti. Too bad. And wind erosion is, I think, it's not fast.
So all of this is graffiti?
Yeah, graffiti too.
All of this?
Yeah.
No, that's terrible, isn't it?
I think that this place is not very windy, so wind erosion is not very fast.
Okay.
Not very fast,
And not much rain.
Not much rain. Yeah, it's true.
Very good. Good. Can I take a picture? Excellent. Thank you. Couldn't pass up this opportunity. In fact, he was just as happy to have his pic taken. Sadly, the king passed away last year at the age of 88 on the 13th of October after a long illness. A year-long period of mourning was subsequently announced. These signs obviously describe his life and his family and contribution, and it's a pity that they're not in English because I'm sure it would be very interesting to read. This is the museum adjacent to Phimai Historical Park, and most of the artefacts in here date back to the 11th century. Very, very interesting place to visit, and again I'd highly recommend it if you are in the area. The outdoor area of the museum is just jam-packed full of gigantic lintels and wall carvings, and the detail on them, as you can see, is just amazing. I ate here a couple of times and the meals were just absolutely delicious. When in Rome,
สวัสดีครับ
อะไรวะเดี๋ยวก่อนก่อตั้ง I don't know I don't know English
That's okay.
แอคชั่นหลายท่าเลยใครดีๆนะเฟ้ยหมดเลยกว่าเห็นไหมเนี่ยให้ไปหมดแล้วนี่บาทใหญ่มาก
Next time on Sailing Monastrell, it's part 2 of my Thailand trip before heading to New Zealand. Then it's off to Greece, back to the boat. I catch a bus back to Bangkok, take a ferry to check out the King's Palace and adjoining temple, then finish with a visit to beautiful Koh Samet, about a 3-hour drive southeast of Bangkok. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for future videos, and see you next time. Cheers.